want to take this opportunity to really re-emphasize on what we were doing there. You've seen, and I believe we have all experienced, what it was before during the manual system and what it is today during the electronic queue management system. You will appreciate the challenges that we used to experience before going by that particular script, that particular skid, and the benefits really that comes with the electronic queue management system. Coming from our external customers, and these are true stories, the response or the feedback that we are really getting from our customers is overwhelmingly positive.
The system is just a system, but you need people to drive the system. This system has been a success not because it's a machine, no. It has been a success because of the tellers. It is up to the tellers who took the wheel and made the system work to the benefit of the customers. And I think today, as I stand here, the tellers need a hearty clap. Yes. As the system continues to be a success, we are looking forward for the greatest challenge whereby we, as the customer care and the teller line, will make the back to school not a nightmare, but a season to look forward. Thank you.
I think this is a reality, and this is what is happening. It's not just a play, but it's something that was there and what we are experiencing right now. I wish to thank very, very much the Moi Avenue team. They have really embraced this and they took it as a team. The tellers have been great. The customer service team has been great. The back office team, they've really been supportive. They've been coming to me and asking me, when are you going to schedule me to be at the front to meet the customer? And that's how it has been taken by the Moi Avenue team.
WaveTech has been the forefront of the technology companies, especially design and the manufacturer of the electronic queue customer flow solutions and the LED display systems. Based out of Dubai at the Dubai Silicon Oasis. Our regional office for Africa is in Nairobi, Kenya, where we're looking at our partners in almost 30 countries. We have office in South America, Santiago, Chile. We have office in London, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and of course, Dubai. We established our office 2 years back in Africa, in Nairobi. It's a very exciting and a challenging opportunity in Africa, as everyone is talking about what is next, time for Africa. I'm sure everyone knows about that song. And very honestly speaking, I moved myself with a family from Dubai. It's a very challenging and exciting. My family liked it, the whole family liked it. It's a very friendly atmosphere, the friendly people in Kenya as well, so we thank you for that as well. And honestly speaking, it cannot be true without the lady behind us. There's a lady, our manager, Ms. Veronica Tindi. She believes in the market. She's with us for the last 5 years. She's with us in Dubai and Karachi office. She always tells us to open the office in Kenya, let's go to Kenya, let's go to Kenya, and we say, no, why? And then we always believe that, and we trust that her convictions is basically because of her, we are here in Kenya. And now come to the KCB. Of course, as a manufacturer, there are some instances or some experience which becomes a case study for a manufacturer. And surely KCB has one of that. The way that we started with the KCB, starting from the strategy department, then moving on to the retail departments and their corporations. The reason of our success in KCB, honestly speaking, is the involvement of the top management, right from the planning through the strategy, and then implementation of all those involved who closely work with the retail banking, taking inputs from them, and helping us develop the right customer flow and patterns to meet the requirements. Right now, I'm sure everyone knows that there's a lot of Advantage and Bishara Club customers are also visiting our premises. Whenever the Advantage and Bishara Clubs customer comes, there's a challenge that they want to get the priority because of course they are the highly reward customers. We understand this from the strategy, we develop the flow. Then whenever the Bishara and Advantage Club customers will come, they will pick the ticket, they will automatically get the priority among that. So it's also have a personalized feelings among that, and also let other people to decide to come and become our Bishara and the Advantage member as well. Because every steps that we do is always increase the business as well at the same time.
Great and fantastic team, and as has been reiterated, the success of the queue management system is because of the people behind it, and I congratulate each and every one of you for really making it a great success. As we have said, it's just a system. Anything can happen to it, but it's the people behind it that make it happen. And I'm not just looking at the frontline team, but I'm also looking at my colleagues at the head office, the back office teams. We have to make it happen. So that we have to support the customer from the moment they walk in here to processing things on the back end. That will be the key measure of our success.
I know you are capable of doing 1 minute because the system, with the large number of customers you have here, close to 90,000, you are bringing order, even the way you are managing the customers. In the whole world, everyone loves where there is order. So if your customers are orderly in a queue, you can even cross-sell to them. You can imagine the ones who are, not in an orderly manner. How do you even sell a product? They're already asking you, who are you? Who is the other one? Where you know? So the order that the system has brought for you, Moi Avenue, with your over 80,000 customers, you can double your base. You can triple it because this will be word of mouth. You can hear you're already shaking competitors with this. So congratulations for the way you've set the standards. Across the group, we say when it happens in Moi Avenue, it will happen anywhere.
This is part of the innovation on the journey of taking KCB from good to great. KCB is a good bank. We've done very well. We're a market leader and a regional leader, but we have to be greater. And that is the journey that this is part of. And this is part of our customer service charter, which we launched some time back. This is part of that journey of giving customer service. And I want to echo what Abigail said about that this thing is not about machines. We've put the equipment and we've demonstrated how it works, and we are already seeing the benefits. But the greatest thing about customer service, to echo again, is about how we ourselves, the human interface, have with the customer. It's not just about the machine. Customer service, if we're going to give a great customer service, number one is to value our customers deeply. Value every single person who comes to our counter deeply. So it's not just about using the equipment. It's not about the machine. And so we have to remember that. It's about valuing the people, receiving the people. And even if somebody takes that ticket, at the end of the day, they will still have to go and meet a person. They'll still have to meet somebody. A machine cannot smile, but you can smile. The machine cannot empathize, but you can empathize. So I'd like us to know that it is not just about the equipment, but it's about our own attitude, the way we look at our people, the way we go out to give outstanding service to the customer. Just about a month ago, we launched the new website. And you can see we are keeping on doing new things in terms of our journey from good to great. And I want every single person to be part of this journey. As a teller, as somebody in the banking hall. And I noticed that even in the skit, the way you did it, there was somebody greeting the people. So as much as you've put the equipment there, we need people who will meet the customers with a smile, who will receive the people into our banking halls. So I want everyone to be part of this journey. Don't say it is for the people who are using the machine. It's for every single person, including the back office person who is supporting the person who is doing the front office work. So I think it's very, very exciting to be launching this EQMS. This is the 16th branch that we are doing. This is our largest branch. So it's good for us to be launching here, having gotten to this milestone. But as Milka mentioned, we will continue rolling out this to many other branches. So it's very, very exciting. We are seeing excellent progress. And don't do it just because somebody is measuring. As somebody said, we will be measuring and seeing how many minutes. And Moi Avenue is already showing leadership by how many minutes it's taking to serve somebody at the queue. But it's not just because somebody is measuring. It's because you care about the customer. You want to give the necessary service. As KCB, we are the leading bank in this region. And we want to keep it that way. But we don't want to lead in every other parameter and not lead in customer service. We have to be the customer leader. Already I've had stories of at least 3 different people, banks, who have come to just see how exactly is KCB doing it. We want to maintain that leadership position. The electronic queue management system is a system whereby when a customer comes into the banking hall, we're able to manage the queue. The client is able to pick a ticket from the equipment and the machine that we have, and is able to be directed to whichever place he needs to go and get his service. The waiting time is properly managed, and he's able to sit as he waits, or he or she waits for the service that they require from the bank. It was important to introduce it at Moi Avenue because Moi Avenue is our largest branch. It is our flagship branch. It has got a very large number of customers, and it was generally perceived as a place where the waiting and the queue wait time was very long. However, by introducing this system, we'll be able to manage the queues and to be able to direct the various clients to the different queues because we have very, very many counters here. We have already rolled out this system in 15 other branches, so Moi Avenue is the 16th branch. So we have branches all over the country that have this system. We have branches like Kisii and Kisumu, Machakos, Nyeri, Mombasa, Kilindini. We have a lot of branches that already are using this system. Sarit Center, Kipande House, and we intend to continue rolling out in other branches.
The queue management system, or the EQMS, is a system that really helps, systematically welcome your customers into your branch network and also give them an opportunity to, have service while they're seated at their convenience. And it also gives them what is their waiting time in your branch and which teller is going to respond to them. What KCB is doing now is that we've seen a great embracing of technology. And as we know, a lot of the customers today are embracing technology, be it internet, be it social media, and other technological advancements. And as a bank, we're just demonstrating to our customers that we are not an old bank. We are on with the times, we are switched on with the times, and that we will use technology to facilitate good service. Of course, as we know, technology does not replace the human touch. So this is just one element of our customer service delivery.